I noticed that many people are talking about China's recent military parade, marveling at how thousands can move as one with such flawless precision. It also brings to mind the 2008 Beijing Olympic opening ceremony. Even 17 years later, audiences are still astonished by the breathtaking unity of those performances. So what does this kind of China style, defined by scale and precision, so often leave the world in awe, and what makes it so distinctive? I believe the short answer is cultural, collectivism versus individualism. But if you want to dig deeper, the longer answer is that China's emphasis on collectivism is rooted in its history and geography. To understand the logic, you need to see China as a civilization that has endured for at least 5,000 years. Signs of this collective aesthetic can be found in ancient works like the Great Wall, or an even more ancient example, the terracotta army of the Qing dynasty. That was more than 2,000 years ago. Back then, the Qing Empire unified China and ruled more than 3 million square kilometers, roughly the size of 8 Californias. Imagine governing such a vast land with no modern transport or communication. It required strong central coordination to keep the country unified. The Qing introduced sweeping standardization, one writing system, one currency, so people could communicate and trade across regions. And it worked. Over time, this logic of order and uniformity became embedded in China's cultural habits. That's why China's modern spectacles feel culturally continuous. Chinese civilization has long excelled at managing scale with order and achieving great feats through collective strength. So when I think about this continuity, I feel the same way as I look at those calligraphy masterpieces written over 1,000 years ago. With our long-lasting writing system, we can still read them and perfectly understand them today. And how beautiful is that? To witness ancient culture still alive and flourishing makes me feel deeply honored and grateful to be Chinese.